Director of the Philadelphia Marathon. Thanks for being here this morning. We have some very exciting news concerning the future of the marathon, and I'll be introducing the mayor to make that announcement in just a few minutes. We're looking forward to celebrating the 20th anniversary of the Philadelphia Marathon with the opening of race weekend, November 15th through 17th. Once again, the city's premier running event is expected to host more than 30,000 participants across 3 races, including the 26.2 miler, the full marathon, and the half marathon, as well as the family-oriented activities at the Health and Fitness Expo, the Kids Fun Run, and the Rothman Institute 8K. As we celebrate 20 years for the love of running, it's compelling to look back over the course of 2 decades and remember how it all began. Although competitive running events in Philadelphia can be traced back to 1954, the marathon as we know it today was inaugurated as a Philadelphia Marathon in 1994. The first year, 1,500 runners registered for the full marathon and the 8K. The Rothman Institute has been our long-term partner of the Rothman Institute 8K, and they bring a great energy to the race. Thank you to Dr. Rothman, Dr. Cohen, and the whole Rothman Institute team. Thank you very much. Over the years, we've added the free Health and Fitness Expo, where runners pick up their race bibs and enjoy product demonstrations, shop for new gear, and get excited about the big race day. Since 2008, the Pennsylvania Convention Center has been the location for well over 70,000 people visiting the expo during the 2 days, a major event in itself. And then in 2003, the Kids Fun Run was added to race weekend to promote fun, healthy exercise and fitness for young people between the ages of 6 and 14 years old. It's great watching them work out on the Benjamin Franklin Parkway and run their loop around the oval. That's what I'll be doing with my daughter. She's 5. We're training. It's going to be awesome. The popular half marathon was added in 2006 and remains a favorite race with runners in training. The distance events are USATF certified, and the 26.2 marathon is now ranked number 8 among the top marathons in the country by leading race authority, marathonguide.com. We thought you'd like to see some before and after shots, right over here, right behind me. Here's the 1994 start line on Marathon Day, and over here you have more of a current view in living color. A lot more folks. What a difference. Last year we broke our registration records with 30,000 participants across 3 races from all 50 states and over 45 countries. The runners were cheered along the course by more than 60,000 spectators. 3,000 volunteers helped out at the start and finish lines, at the water stations and recycling stations, and at 24 fan-packed cheer zones all along the course. This year, there's even more to love about the running experience in Philadelphia as we celebrate our 20th anniversary of the marathon this November. Now, to let you know what we're so excited about, it's my pleasure to introduce the man who will be at the marathon start line giving high fives to everybody on November 17th, ready to hand out a record number high five. So make sure that y'all are there. Put your hand up. Make sure that you give the mayor a high five. Please welcome Mayor Michael Nutter.
Never too early to start with the high fives. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. This is a most exciting day and just an exciting announcement. I want to thank Desiree, Peterkin, Desiree, our city representative and executive director of the Philadelphia Marathon. Thank you and your entire team for the great work that's been going on. Let me also thank Catherine Gajewski, who is the Chief Sustainability Officer for the City of Philadelphia and the Mayor's Office of Sustainability, for her support in ensuring that our marathon is one of the greenest and most sustainable marathons anywhere in the United States. I want to thank Katie Wolfgang, our Chief Service Officer of the city's Mayor's Office of Civic Engagement and Volunteer Service. Katie and her team assist us with volunteer support for these initiatives. And of course, Melanie Johnson, our Director of Research and Large Events, who has been a stalwart and strong supporter for many, many years, of course, of the Philadelphia Marathon. I also want to thank CBS 3, the Marathon's media partner, for their great support over the last few years. And it is my understanding, there is a rumor out, which I think maybe today will confirm, that the general manager, John Hitchcock, is anticipating running the long race for the first time ever. Apparently the word is out. The other news flash is that the mayor of Philadelphia will not be running in the marathon for the 6th time ever. But good luck, seriously, good luck, John. I'll see you out there, and I'll be sure to give you one of my best high fives. I want to thank all the folks who make this incredible race possible, the city administrators, our departmental staff, the race directors, the volunteers, and of course, you can't have a marathon without runners. And we thank the runners, we love the runners. What a historic commitment so many of them have made to the Philadelphia Marathon. And they give meaning, of course, to the 2013 theme, which is 20 years for the love of running. We love how the marathon transforms the entire weekend in November now, and everyone has a great interest in running, whether they're a runner or not. There's so much energy and excitement on the faces that I see at the start line every year, and I love these early and later photos. Clearly, we're very, very proud of what's been achieved by the Philadelphia Marathon, and it's become, as I mentioned earlier, one of the greenest and most sustainable marathons anywhere in the country. Pending formal recognition, the Philadelphia Marathon is one of the leading races in sustainable practices. That's certainly a great accomplishment and heralds an even greater future for the marathon. It's exciting news, but that's not all. The 2012 marathon raised more than $1 million through more than 1,200 registrations taken in through 34 charity partners representing a mix of local, national, and international beneficiaries. That's an achievement worthy of high praise, but that's not all. Last year, after taking in a record registration of 30,000 runners for all of the various events over the weekend, Philadelphia Marathon and Desiree and myself and Melanie, we reached out to welcome nearly 1,500 New York City marathoners who were displaced, of course, by the devastation of Hurricane Sandy and the canceling of the NYC race. Those New York marathoners went back to their home cities filled with a new appreciation for our city of brotherly love and sisterly affection, and we welcomed them then, and of course, we welcome them back. And the registration fees of those New York City marathoners made it possible for the Philadelphia Marathon to then donate $150,000 to the American Red Cross Fund for Hurricane Sandy relief efforts on February 2nd, 2013. Now that's a singular accomplishment for the Philadelphia Marathon, and certainly one to be applauded. But that's not all. We have a very exciting announcement to make today that will allow the marathon to take running a leap forward, delivering even better and greater benefits to our runners and building on our reputation as running's best host city. And so I'm going to ask Kirk to come up, and Desiree to please join me here at the draping. We have something we would like to unveil to you today. So I'm going to have Kirk Christensen come back to the podium in a second. He is from GORE-TEX. I want to welcome him to Philadelphia and Philadelphia City Hall. Kirk is the global leader of GORE-TEX running footwear, and we are certainly excited and pleased to have him here with us today. As Desiree mentioned, the GORE-TEX Philadelphia Marathon is a weekend event. It goes from Friday, November 15th through Sunday, November 17th, 2013. Throughout its 19-year history, the marathon has brought great honors to Philadelphia. When seeking out a title sponsor for the marathon, we wanted a partner who would work with us to enhance the reputation for excellence that has placed us among the top 10 marathons in the country. A partner that would share our vision for the future of running in Philadelphia. One who would be committed to enhancing the running experience for marathoners in our city. A partner that was also integrating innovative technologies to support a runner's training goals and race day achievement. We look for a partner that would support running in Philadelphia through all 4 seasons, rain or shine. As one of the few municipally run marathons in the country, we wanted a partner who understood the positive impact that an investment in a marathon would have on the economic vitality of our city, and certainly the health of many of our residents and visitors. We found that partner in GORE-TEX, and now there's nowhere else to run but at the GORE-TEX Philadelphia Marathon coming up in November. And so it's my pleasure now to introduce from corporate headquarters in nearby Newark, Delaware, Kirk Christensen, global leader for GORE-TEX running footwear. Kirk?
And actually, before I begin, Mayor, I know you're famous for giving the high fives at the marathon, so I wanted to present a small gift to you. These are a pair of Brooks Ghost GORE-TEX running shoes. Will keep you comfortable all day long as you're handing out those high fives.
Thank you. I'll have more.
If you notice, I picked these out specifically Eagles colors for
Absolutely.
you as well.
No.
There you go. And Desiree, I don't want to leave you out either. As an NCAA All-American in track and field, I want to get you a pair of high-performance Saucony Ride GORE-TEX running shoes as well.
Nice.
Here you go.
I
Enjoy.
wear these today.
Yeah. Well, thank you, everyone. W.L. Gore & Associates is excited to announce the GORE-TEX Footwear sponsorship of the Philadelphia Marathon. While Gore is best known for the waterproof, breathable GORE-TEX brand, we make over 1,000 other products. If you've used a cell phone, flossed your teeth, or driven a car, chances are you've used a product with Gore inside. And over 30 million Gore medical devices have been implanted, saving and enhancing the quality of lives worldwide. Improving people's lives is in our DNA. For decades, GORE-TEX brand technologies has been providing climate comfort and protection in footwear for consumers around the world so that they can better enjoy their experiences outside. Our studies show that over 75% of runners face challenges from Mother Nature too, whether it's the rain, snow, cold, wet roads, or even slush on the ground. So we have taken our passion for innovation and sound science and have developed lightweight climate comfort and protection solutions specifically for runners. We have collaborated with some of the world's largest running brands to offer our GORE-TEX brand technologies in a wide range of running styles to suit the different runners' needs. Runners want to go out, no matter the conditions. And with GORE-TEX product technology protecting their feet inside some of their favorite running shoes, weather no longer has to be a roadblock to achieving their goals. And while Gore is a global company, we are headquartered locally, right in Delaware, and excited to partner with the city of Philadelphia for such an outstanding race right here in our own backyard. From the beginning, we recognized that we shared a common vision for giving runners the best experience possible. And this, of course, is an important year. The Philadelphia Marathon is celebrating its 20th anniversary. Congratulations, it's fantastic. But we're also coming off the wettest summer on record and approaching what promises to be a wet fall and winter season. And don't let today's beautiful weather fool you. So it's a great time for GORE to engage with the running community and show runners the value of GORE-TEX product technology to provide comfortable protection from the weather and changing ground conditions. Running a marathon or half marathon is a major accomplishment and requires serious commitment. We at GORE understand this, and our mission is to enable runners to achieve their goals, no matter the conditions outside. So we look forward to partnering with the City of Philadelphia to make the GORE-TEX Philadelphia Marathon the best experience for runners this year and beyond. Thank you.
No, I don't. No. These are kind of cool. It makes me want to run 26.2 miles. Moment passed, but still, these are great shoes. All right, I am ready to show off my new, these are the Saucony Ride 6 GTS, sounds like a car, because I'll be moving quickly like a car. And I want to invite you all to take a look. I'm going to leave them right up here. Take pictures. To celebrate our 20th anniversary and our inaugural year as the GORE-TEX Philadelphia Marathon, be sure to join the fun and take part in Show Us Your Sneakers campaign on Instagram. Follow us at Philly_Marathon. You're not going to want to miss a step as we rev up our 20th anniversary events. There's still some time to register for the GORE-TEX Philadelphia Marathon, Half Marathon, and the Rothman Institute 8K at philadelphiamarathon.com. And we urge those interested in volunteering for our 20th anniversary race weekend events to go to the website and sign up. Right away, there's still some slots available. By volunteering, you can be part of making the GORE-TEX Philadelphia Marathon. I love that. The GORE-TEX Philadelphia Marathon just kind of rolls off your tongue. Okay, 20th anniversary celebration, the most fun, the best organized, the friendliest, and the greenest ever. Find us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/Philadelphia Marathon and follow us on Twitter at Philly_Marathon. Thank you so much for being here for this great announcement and as we prepare to celebrate 20 years for the love of running with the GORE-TEX Philadelphia Marathon, November 15th through 17th. See you all at the start line. Thank you.